We are coming to you from the Tshwane House. I'm joined now by Daryl Johnston, who is the Utilities MMC, who's actually going to explain to us what actually transpired when they investigated the water in Bronkhorspruit after there were some complaints by residents there. Thank you so much for your time, MMC. Can you just tell us what prompted your action in Bronkhorspruit and what were the outcomes of your investigations in terms of the water quality?
Thank you. The issue was brought to us by residents. I was informed by various reports that were sent through to me. We immediately then acted upon that in terms of arranging for water testing so that we could look into the matter. Unfortunately, it happened over a weekend. Which has impacted on the water testing because those water tests do take time. We also investigated the actual network because there were overflows. It would appear that some of those overflows have been caused possibly through sabotage. Clothing was removed from one of the blockage points. So we are investigating that side of things as well into the network and where there may be other issues.
Yes. Would there be maybe investigations of criminality since there are suspicions of sabotage?
Well, we will have to properly conduct and conclude those investigations. It's a little bit difficult to determine in a wide-ranging network like ours, but those are the problems looking into that. It has also been further compounded by the illegal protest action that took place on Monday, and that has also impacted our network. There was impact at the water works and in prevention of staff being at work. And it has also slowed down the secondary tests that we need to conduct in terms of actually obtaining samples. Fortunately, we've managed to obtain those samples and those are currently under test.
And the water that you found to be undesirable for human consumption in some areas in Bronkhorspruit, can you elaborate on the condition of those waters?
Yes, so we've got it from 3 test points, from Bronkhorspruit, from Riama and from Retabaseng. Bronkhorspruit tested clear. The other 2 test sites, we have picked up issues both on colour and also on microbiological issues in the water, which we are not satisfied with. And on that basis, we have implemented water tankers to the areas. Again, the protest action has hampered the deployment of those tankers, but we have got the tankers in the areas to provide water to the residents. The statement that went out also indicated the suggestion of boiling water, but we don't just want to rely on that, and we want to make sure that we are able to provide water to the residents.
Considering all the challenges at hand with the protest actions that's taking place sporadically and everything, when do you think maybe the issue of water quality can be resolved, if it can?
Well, I'm hoping that later this afternoon I'm going to have those final test results, that we can make a fully informed decision of what's happening and where in the network the issue is, because clearly what this is showing is that the test results from the water plant, water is testing fine. We seem to have a problem somewhere in the network itself, and it's about determining that, locating it, making sure that we flush it, we disinfect it, so that we deal with those problems, and then we can go forward providing quality water to the residents.